Howdy, YouTube. AK back with some more. Zenless Zone Zero. Been a while. I've been, of course, interchanging between this and Wu Chang Fallen Feathers. However, I decided to take a bit of a break from Wu Chang because I reached a point in the game that is just very exhausting and I needed a break from it. And I wanted to instead kind of catch up a bit more on Zenless instead, especially with the whole ghost ship adventure quest happening, which I decided to let sit for a couple of days because it was not fully updated when I last attempted it. I got a little more than halfway done with it, but obviously I could not finish it. And of course, I am been, doing my dailies, trying to keep up with the character unlocks, and, well, I'm trying to get Yanagi before, hopefully, getting Little Miss, Alice. Will I get both of them? I'd like to. I doubt it, but I'd like to. So I'm kind of just doing what I can to grind as much as possible. In the meantime, I got a whole bunch of stuff. A whole bunch of quest lines all over the place. Whatever. I want to do the boot camp stuff. Been wanting to do the boot camp stuff, but the little Bang Boo that's supposed to be there to allow me to do it is nowhere to be found. Because of course he's nowhere to be found. So I'm just going to go and trigger some quests.
Have you had dinner yet? A full stomach ensures a good night's sleep. Even finished all your broth.
Okay, he's, I don't know why the quest is not triggering.
General Chop at your service. What can I get for you today?
That's annoying.
Should I add more pepper next time?
Okay, well, I'll do that later, I guess. May. I think we may have talked to her. Oh, yeah. She gave us quests before. I vaguely remember because it's been a while. But yeah, shooting work is almost over. The last stop of Bang Boo of New Eridu was the Scott Outpost. Well, that was the plan, but I couldn't get my hands on a photography permit. Only allow shoots by professionally qualified media. They use that as an excuse to brush me off just because I'm a high schooler and underestimate me. They wouldn't even let me enter, let alone shoot. Perhaps we should pick a different theme. I happen to have a pass. I knew you were well connected, but I gotta say, you're full of surprises. In that case, the theme of the shoot at the Scott Outpost will be Bang Boo warriors who protect New Eridu, and will feature the Bang Boo who contribute to the exploration of the Hollows. I got this. I might as well do it, especially if it's a quick quest. There's also a bunch of other quests over here. I might as well go trigger them. If I can find them, anyway. Ugh. Okay, they're not here. Okay, I can't do it because of, apparently it takes place at certain times of the day. So, alrighty then. Old Century watches over its prisoner with an unwavering gaze, and serve its out duty if it's out of duty or a curse. Massive dark beast crawls upon the earth, breathing barely perceptible. But today the ether arcs to the edge of the hollow, where it meets the atmosphere, seems especially restless. I wanted that, not the telescope. You can get off work after you export today's observation data and do some anti-corruption treatment. Helping out with the Institute's work isn't easy, right? One of the researchers at the Institute is quite stern. Excuse me, can I take photos of the Bangbu? You want to take a photo of me? Maybe not, it's a little embarrassing. You're a photographer for Redo Tour? The magazine's quite popular, I read every issue. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Never been photographed before, I don't think it'll look good. But you're so cute and you were born for this. Did you hear that? You know, a professional photographer is saying you're photogenic. Come on, Bangbu. Our association can't be shy like this. Okay, just make this pose. Despite the Bangbu being shy, it posed for the camera after being encouraged by the association's promoter. Okay. Deliver the photos. Back at Luna. Quick little quest. No harm did foul. No harm done. You're here. Did everything go as well as the outposts? Right? I'm so amazed by the powerful storytelling of your photos. The small Bangbu standing in front of a huge hollow with the responsibility of protecting everyone's home resting on its frail shoulders. I'm so touched. I feel like I'm about to cry. Not bad, huh? At first, I was just looking forward to successfully completing the shoot, but I feel like we might be able to win this year's Photojournalism Award after seeing your photos. You've taken the last photo for the Bangbu new hairdo. It's all thanks to your hard work, Mr. Photographer. For many people, Bangbu are just robot assistants who help them with their work or smart home appliances that can be abandoned and replaced when necessary. But for many others, especially people like me, Bangbu are our friends, even family. These Boo, perhaps because they're so small, often go unnoticed in their efforts to make new hairdo safer. I wanted to record these little stories and tell them to everyone. That's why I came up with the Bangbu new hairdo. Thanks to you, more people will notice these stories. Thank you. It's been my honor, May. Can't help but feel like something's missing. I know, come see me when you're free tomorrow. I have a private job not related to the plan that I want you to help me with. Sounds mysterious. Okay. I don't think we got anything. Well, we did. Not much. But it's something. Okay, so Ghost Ship Adventure. Might as well do it. Oh, I can't do it. Because it's not morning yet. Well, let's see, let me check. Did anything change at the Ballet Twins? Probably not. Oh, something did change. Heavens above, do not let the Ghost Lord appear. I've always been kind to others. The worst thing I've ever done is make up supernatural stories at a roadside stall to earn money from middle school students. Please don't hold it against me. Saw a ghost. Ah! You're just a human. You scared me. Young man walking quietly this late at night at Ballet Twins isn't good for others' hearts. So you saw a ghost. That's right. Last week, I was collecting material and ballet twins for next novel. I always roll my eyes at those urban legends of ghosts and monsters and ballet twins, like the unbelievable stories posted by that blog called Twilight Ballet or something, which are actually just third-rate jokes with cheap plot twists. However, my novel, now that's a different story. It's serious literature wrapped in horror, and horror elevates us to serious literature. You just said your novel is roadside literature. Back to the point, when I was collecting material here yesterday, I swear I saw a ghost. Last week I was standing right here, brainstorming ideas in the exact same pose as that strange statue, I must say. It really does feel like a horror story here at night. Then I was under the strange statue. Yes, under the butt of that ugly statue, I saw a white ghost, just like the one in horror movies. I'm a bit nearsighted, and it was quite dark at the time. The statue's big head lit up like a square very clearly. I'm absolutely sure I saw a ghost. Of course, I didn't dare to get close to confirm and just ran back home in a panic, but I still couldn't get it off my mind. In horror novels, once you see a ghost, it sticks to you like glue. Why are you back again? Despite being terrified, I thought it was a great writing material, so today I revisited the twins in the middle of the night, hoping to uncover the truth behind the Ghost Lord and also to plead for it to spare me. But as soon as I got back here, my legs wouldn't move. This ghost is so spooky, but you don't seem to be all too scared. Lady, I fight interdimensional H.P. Lovecraft monsters for a living. I've seen everything. Well, I'm the boldest person alive on 6th Street. How about you go knock on the Ghost Lord's door for me and see if it's home? It'd be great if I could get a photo of the Ghost Lord itself, actually. It'd be even better if it didn't exist at all. Please, I'll give you a small portion of my next novels. Thanks, my books sell quite well, you know. Okay. Ghost Lord atop the statue. So, wait. Well, it is late at night. So what's going on with this person? He. That woman seems to be weeping, yet the murmurs from her throat sound like laughter. Need any help? My child, my boy's gone missing. He was here just a moment ago. Are you my boy? No, he's a small and makes sobbing sounds of laughter. My boy, snotty boy, where's he gone off to this time? When he gets back, he's in for a good... Child, you're a good kid, right? Please help me. Help me find my child, okay? This all happened because he wandered off without permission. Help me find my child. You won't turn me down. You can't turn me down. You're a good kid, right? She flashes a sinister expression, but promptly returns to her usual state. Perhaps it's only an illusion in the deep night, or at least you hope it is. I think she might be on drugs or something. I don't know. Okay, Ghost Lord atop the statue. I don't see anything. Ah, there he is. It's a bang boo. Nothing to worry about. The flash illuminates the Ghost Lord so brightly that its shiny head reflects like a mirror. With a startled Edna, the Ghost Lord falls to the ground with a thud. It's a cry boo. Nothing more harmful than that. Please don't chase me away. You're the Ghost Lord? I'm neither a ghost nor a lord. I'm just a homeless bang boo. Why are you hiding and scaring others here? My master just appeared in the hollow on the other end. Since then, I've been waiting and waiting, but my master still hasn't come out. Without my master, I have no home, so I have no choice but to wander around here. This square is usually empty at night. Beneath the statue is a great place to shelter from the weather. So I... Upon closer inspection, you notice the Ghost Lord's white body is somewhat dusty and the darkness hides the scratches on the bamboo, preventing it from looking too shabby. Wipe off the dust. Sorry for the trouble. Please allow me to pack my things and leave. Sure enough, the Ghost Lord was simply the result of the novelist's nearsightedness and vivid imagination. Perhaps it would be best for the Ghost Lord to come forward and explain itself to Reyna. Come with me. I'm not here to evict you. Okay, we went from ghost ship adventures to solving ghost stories. You explain to Reyna why the bamboo is taking shelter here. I'm really sorry for causing you trouble. So that's what it was. Tis, I knew ghosts couldn't exist in this world. Even if they did, they wouldn't be in a desolate place like Ballet Twins. I don't blame the poor bamboo for wandering around here late at night. After all, the rules state that bamboo without masters might end up being scrapped. Feel sorry for it. I mean, to eat and sleep outside under the ugly statue's butt, and its master is probably already... Ghost Lord, I mean Little Bamboo. I don't mean to be rude, but your master seems rather unreliable to leave you here all alone. Master didn't abandon me, he just got lost in the hollow. Luckily, you've come across the most compassionate individual who also has the potential to become New Eridu's greatest horror novelist of the century. Me! How about this? You can come and stay at my place for a few days, and I'll keep an eye out for any news about your master. Sound good? Your master wouldn't know where to find you if he came out of the hollow anyway, right? Really? You're too kind. You may not be so good at writing, but you're unexpectedly a kind-hearted person. Yo, hey, young people these days really don't know their way with words, but honestly, I just got a surge of inspiration for my story. Beautiful lady, a young novelist, passes by an ancient statue covered in vines and unintentionally awakens the ghost sleeping within. Oh, I can't wait to write this story down. It's getting late. Better take this little guy home now. Be careful, or you might run into a ghost wandering around Ballet Twins at night. Goodbye. Okay. I love how the day didn't even bother to switch. Okay. Find child of woman under the street lamp. Is this something we gotta do in the oh, wait a minute. Child in the shadows. Such a young face with an innocent smile. If only you didn't notice those sobbing sounds of laughter. Are you okay? Your mother's looking for you. My mother sent you? I won't go with you. You and Mommy are working together. I can't lose. I lost my doll. If I don't find it, I won't go back. Can you see my doll? It's black as the sky. It makes sounds. And sounds. Please help me. You're not like Mommy. You wouldn't leave me here all alone. A fleeting expression emerges from his eyes filled with both tears and laughter. You find my doll, I'll go with you, okay? Okay, it's a bamboo. And he's right over there. Tweaking. Okay. Please replace power unit. Oh, carrot data has expired. Please prioritize your safety and find a safe place to wait for rescue personnel. Leave now. The weak bamboo on the ground seems to be malfunctioning hopelessly, repeating its present messages. This must be that doll the boy lost. Go return it to its master. Master, alarm is over there. Your touch seems to have snapped the bamboo back to its senses. It awkwardly moves its upper limbs in the opposite direction, seeming reluctant to be taken away by you. Hurry and get the alarm clock. They really are a family. It looks like fetching the alarm clock over there is the way to go. What are you talking about? What clock? Oh, it's right over there. Hidden under a freaking bench. The clock in the bamboo's mouth is an outdated hollow personal survival unit, with the most noticeable part being a hollow clock that resembles an alarm clock, tracking the user's safety timer within the hollow. When it reaches 0, it emits the same ear-piercing sound as a morning wake-up alarm. The difference is that ignoring the latter would only result in the punishment of being late, whereas disregarding the former could cost one's life. This tiny device also integrates ether filtering and an SOS transmitter, but its rusted and dust-filled components appear to be thoroughly damaged. Pick up the alarm clock. Ring, 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 ring. Answer the phone and answer it quick, Batman. Actually, its alarm is still working. The second hand on the clock's dial moved its last bit, causing the alarm to emit a piercing sound. Time to wake up. Okay. But I guess that was it, right? Yep, they're gone. Now what? I remembered an old movie, Heart of Sutra of Blazing Fire. There are scenes of mystic arts and techniques. It might prove helpful for you. Thank you, Shifu. I just happened to have a moment and thought I should mention it. The movie's really interesting. Sometimes when you watch something again, you find new insights. Watch it together when you're free. Yes. I'll go with you to 6th Street when you're free. Huh. Movie date with Shifu. But I'm not going to do that right now. For now, I'm going to go do... Yin sent a thing too, did he? Well, we'll do movie night. We'll do movie night with the lady later. For now, I want to get this over with. Junior Wise, is it true your video store's got every videotape under the sun? Name it and I'll track it down for you. Even the ones that came out recently, we restock every week. Glad I checked. We should have the latest episodes if we need you, right? Been really busy lately, improving recipes, waiting in lines for flash sales, chasing promos and new shops, plus keeping up with training. Before I knew it, I'd missed the last few episodes of the show. You know, I'm a diehard fan of the show. Back when I wasn't so busy, I never missed a single episode. Anyway, could you help me find these videotapes? I'll drop by your store in a bit to grab them. Of course. Junior Wise, you're so efficient. I'll be there soon and bring you a little something. Yay. Okay, let's get some of this done, shall we? What should I do? Is there any way I can help? You try to comfort Miss Esme by gently patting her ears. Alice arrives shortly after. Still can't get in touch with Minato, and Yuzu is not responding either, but one thing's for sure, we're getting closer to the ship I arranged. According to what they said, their strongest fighters would have gone straight for the ghost ship, and those small fry we just faced were just a diversion. This means the ones we're about to face are going to be even tougher. Given it some serious thought, if we truly can't beat them, then maybe we should just hand over the treasure. It's what they're after anyway. Isn't this ghost story just something you made up? The ghost story may be fake, but the treasure is real. And once a false tale is woven with enough truth, it becomes harder to tell from reality. That's why I put some real treasures in the chest inside the ship. After all, if the ghost story ends with nothing real to show for it, doesn't that make it feel rather underwhelming? No, so basically what she's saying is that the treasure isn't real either. She just put a bunch of stuff into it to make it seem real. So it's still not real, Alice. You're just BS. But something feels off. I've made up my mind. This will be our final plan, though it may leave my ghost story feeling somewhat unfinished. At the very least, I'll keep everyone out of danger. If something began because of me, then letting it end with me is a kind of resolution, too. Remember what I said about my father's words? There was actually more to them. He said, even the most complete plan is no match for the ever-changing nature of reality. When plans fall apart, why not observe which way reality itself chooses to flow? Go with it, tame it, and make reality work for you. I reject your reality and substitute my own. So going with the flow, using the bait I've planted in the ghost story to keep everyone safe, that's the solution I've chosen. I'm sorry things turned out this way. It was supposed to be a fun, ghostly adventure, not this. No, I should pull myself together. We have to meet up with Yuzuha and Minato as soon as we can. Joining branches. Oh, so now we got 3, can we? Yay, more side-scrolling.
Clear your mind. Move with the blade.
Good Louie.
Not trying to deal with you individually. Apologies. You can't run. Clear your mind. Blinky strikes to score. Move with the blade. Strike in an instant.
They're not even doing anything.
I see your weakness.
Oh, that's a new variant of the Grenadier guy.
Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. Checkpoint. Clear your mind. A flurry of thrusts. For the Time-Field name, I will never lose. Focus on the target. Solid hit. Score on 3. Let's dance.
Cool. So that's a new variant of the Heavy. He's got yellow and black armor and a giant heat hawk sword from that railgun looking thing on his back. Well, it's not a railgun, if clearly that's not what it does, but you get what I mean. It's basically a giant heat blade. Master seems to be close to the destination. I hope Master's friends get there successfully. Joining branches on Yuzuha's end. Okay, the last time I saw that red triangle, it wouldn't let me go forward, so I'm guessing enough days have passed that it just lets me do it.
Not even close. Not even close.
Okay, so I can hold down the button to have Kamanosuke fire a bunch of bullets at the enemies. Yeah, I don't like playing as Yuzuha by herself. She's clearly not meant to be an all-out attacker. She's best utilized with other characters. Like, even Ben, despite being a defense buff character, even he has more that can be done with him. Whereas Yuzuha, I feel, is a little more limiting. Oh, come on, a Thracian here? Ow, 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 ow.
Time for a surprise! Your luck's run out! Go, come
I don't know how I killed him, but I did. I didn't even see what happened. Oh, wait. Yeah, what happened there? I don't know. How did I kill him instantly? I'm confused. Okay, I apparently took out giant chunks of his health, and I have no idea how that happened. I guess Yuza is more powerful than I thought. Then again, they did give me like 3 different buffs to use, so who knows? Who knows anything? By the way, I feel so much more comfortable taking advantage of the controller microphone without my damnable earbuds. Having to fight those things to hear anything. I would like to use them, but I honestly, I think I'll just wait for like Turtle Beach new, full-on earphones to go on sale or something. Okay. Yuzuha. Whoa, who would have thought that the spot where we found the map is actually where the legendary ghost ship came to rest? Looks like we're getting close to the so-called treasure. The story's just about to hit its big reveal. What a coincidence, don't you think, Minato? Oh yeah. You seem so distracted. We're about to find treasure. So excited. Yuzuha, please be careful out there. I've got a feeling something unexpected might happen. Alright, let's get going. I can't wait. Ghost Ship Adventure, we're still doing that. Let me check this thing. Master still seems hesitant. We waited for Alice, and she arrived shortly. Let's go, Wise. I'm ready. Yuzuha and Minato should be on the ship by now. Let me be the one to end all of this. Alright. finally arrive at the legendary ghost ship. Alice mentioned that she personally oversaw all the interior decor from deep within the ship's shadowy corridor. Yuzuha suddenly appears, with Minato following close behind, and the moment they come into view, you hear what sounds like a quiet sob from Alice beside you. Oh, Alice, why, you're here too. We just got on board and are still looking for clues. If you made it here too, does that mean both maps are real and point at the same place, or maybe they are both fake and there's something else they're hiding? Yeah, closer to the latter there, darling. Is it a prank or surprise? What do you think, Alice? What's wrong? We're finally about to uncover the legendary ghost ship, so why the long face? Don't tell me. Did someone bully you on your way here? I didn't. Wasn't me. Of course I didn't mean you. I'm talking about those ghost-possessed thugs mentioned in the ghost story post. You know, the ones trying to stop us from finding the treasure. Yuzuha, you're okay. I'm so relieved. I was so worried. What's going on? Why the sudden tears? I'm sorry, Yuzuha. I lied to you. The truth is, this ghost story is fake. What does that mean? Actually, this ghost ship story from the internet post of the ship itself was something I made up. There was never any ghost ship. The story was entirely fictional from beginning to end. I was involved in this too. Sorry. Me too. So that's what this is about. Alright, I forgive you guys. I'll make it up to you, Yuzuha. I'll write an apology and everything. What? You've already forgiven us? Just like that? Yep, but if you really want to write that apology, I'll be more than happy to receive a handwritten one from dear Alice. Alice freezes like a rabbit with a carrot dangling over her head, completely zoning out. But I put you in danger. Uh-huh. And I used your favorite ghost stories as bait. Uh-huh. What do I do? You don't know what to do? How could I don't know what to do. How could she forgive me so easily? Accept her forgiveness, because Yuzuha is such a good person. You want forgiveness? Meet me in my bedroom at 12 o'clock, at 12 a.m. We're gonna have some fun. Oh, and bring Wise and Minato with you. Oh, dirty Rule 34 thoughts. You hear some weird noises coming from the cabin. Maniacal male voice. Wahahaha. We did it, boss. We're stinking rich. This is enough to last us forever. This isn't the ghost from your story, right? The one guarding the treasure? This isn't even a ghost ship. It's just a yacht that we've used a couple of times. It's like, okay, sure. You sound more like people losing their minds over a pile of treasure. Wait a second. Yuzuha, Minato, listen, if we let them have the treasure, you won't have to fight. It's all they're after. So if they get what they want, we can walk away safely. Hold up, Alice. What do you mean? Are you saying these treasures aren't just props, but the real deal? I'd say about a chest full of gold, and to fill in the gaps, I threw in some pearls and gems, too. So the treasure is not real. It's just some spare riches that Alice just threw into the chest. From her own bank account, I guess. Guess I really did underestimate you, Scaredy Bunny. Never thought you'd go as far as using real gold for props. Looks like we've got no choice but to fight. What? Do we really have to do this? I mean, problems that can be solved with money aren't real problems, right? Maybe we should just let it go. No way, absolutely not. Somehow I feel like I was already prepared for things to turn out this way. Oh wait, that was Minato. Somehow, I feel like I was already prepared for things to turn out this way. Ditto. Same. That's the team building funds, silly bunnies, set aside for Spook Shack. No way I'm letting anyone else have them. Hey, that's the team building funds. Silly bunny set aside for Spook Shack. No way I'm letting anyone else have them. Wait. How do you know? No, I never said these treasures were meant for you. Oh, wow, so it was true. I was just messing around, but turns out that it really was your plan. Silly bunny, so easy to read. Well then, that just means you have to take it back. It could be dangerous, Yuzuha. That terrifying laughter they just let out. It was inhuman. Probably nothing serious, just some small fry. You might think it's not worth fighting over something as trivial as money, but to me, it's not just about the money. This is a matter of heart and paying off my bills. And I, Yuzuha, never let down any ghost story filled with someone's heartfelt intent. Oh boy. The red-haired young lady kicks the door open, and with her light, airy laughter comes a parasol aimed at the raider in front of the chest, along with a resounding declaration. I'm here to reclaim Spook Shack's team building funds. If you don't want a beating, I suggest you surrender now. That's it? Okay then. Fire everything, I guess. Okay, we're just going to completely annihilate everyone. Not even... Wait a minute. Well, this is this might be the smallest arena I've ever seen in the game thus far.
Keep it up. Adjust your breathing. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. You can't run. A chance to fly.
Oh.
Focus on the target.
What's with all the ghost balloons?
Keep it up. You're all riddled with flaws. It's time to settle this. You're gonna pay.
Well, that was fast. Hey, it's one of my favorite battle tunes. Just as it was getting good. After reclaiming Spook Shack's treasure from the Hollow Raiders, you finally make it back to the beach. Hard to believe so much has happened in such a short time. Game. I'm pressing X. I'm sorry, Yuzuha, for dragging you into this mess. I could have planned it so much better. Alice, enough. Even if it's coming from you, my favorite person in the world, I won't forgive you for putting yourself down like that. You don't suddenly grab my hand and get so close. I'm happy. Really, really happy. Super happy. It's been ages since I got to dive into such an amazing, thrilling ghost story myself. Thank you, Alice, for such a wonderful gift. I wasn't trying to give you a gift or anything. I just wanted to spook you for once, since you're always the one scaring me. Even if you say that, you still put so much thought into it. You know I love ghost stories and strange tales, so you wrote the whole thing yourself, got the ship, and hired the actors. If something this thoughtful doesn't count as a gift, then I honestly don't know what does. And those treasures were your gifts to us too, right? You weren't going to just use the whole treasure hunt as a cover and pay out of pocket to fund Spook Shack's team building. Wasn't it just to make the whole story feel more real? No, it's not that. Alright, maybe I did. I just thought Yuzuha and Minato probably wouldn't accept something like this if I gave it to them directly, but I really wanted to show my thanks for everything they've done for me. So I thought, if it became something we found together, you wouldn't turn it down. Alice, you're such a sweet girl. Cat. But this is way too much. How about you take us some back? We'll gladly keep a bit. Don't mess up my hair. It will drive me crazy if it's not symmetrical. Yuzuha, you figured out our plan all along, didn't you? I knew from the very beginning that we couldn't hide it from you. Ah, sharp as always, Minato. You caught me, but I didn't lie, you know. Just the thought from you, Alice, is the sweetest gift. No kidding. 100% real. When did you figure out our plan? Think this ghost story might have been planned? Let me think. Must be because of the way I acted at the beginning. Nah, that's not it. I actually started getting suspicious the second I saw the treasure maps. What? Didn't you notice? The two maps we found may not look alike at first, but if you match them up with the parchment's texture, the patterns are perfectly symmetrical. Aside from one symmetry mad bunny, I've never met anyone this obsessed. Can't believe this is where we slipped up. What really made me suspicious wasn't Alice's nervous behavior, it was those two treasure maps. Even if she knew how to fake it, I bet Our Lady just couldn't help herself but arrange the two maps into something perfectly symmetrical. The plan was a total failure. Nope, not at all, honestly. I'd say your plan was a total success. I mean, wasn't the whole idea to give everyone a fun little adventure? Of course not. But if you're all having fun, I guess that's not entirely terrible. Can't seem to squeeze in a single word. Well, anyway, glad to see Spook Shack's first group actively wrapped up nicely. Amazing that everything turned out alright. Everything's sorted out, right? Thanks for helping. One of Master's friends said they need to groom first. They'll be here soon. After waiting a while for Miss Esme, the Spook Shack crew arrived quickly. Alright, are we going swimming again? I just got this new swimsuit. Gotta put it to good use while summer lasts. Swimming is fun and all, but I hate how my fur feels all soggy when I get out of the water. Ah, Minato, why not try the high-speed hairdryer? High-speed hairdryer? What brand is it? I think they were featured in the Redo Daily before. Sponsored a few orphanages and all that. Oh yeah, I saw a few commercials for that. That super fancy Royal Tier brand, right? I remember it costing a ton. I'll pass. How about I get you one, Minato? No, it's fine. I'm totally cool with a cheap one. Might take a while, but it'll get there. Wise, want to join us? Summer's like the perfect season for having fun. Sure. Feels like I spent the whole summer with Wise. So much happened. Ghost ship. Well, there is still one more. You want to take another look at the Ghost ship adventure? Yes. There is one more right there. So, what? It's just a bonus challenge level? Not much. Okay. Not sure how it's any different from it'll be any different from the other one. It'll probably just be a Nope. It is something else. Wait, is this a restart of everything? What the hell just happened?
What's the point? Careful, don't get stabbed! Clear your mind. You're gonna pay! Blink your steps to score!
Oh, we're going down, eh?
Riddled with flaws.
She's just annihilating all of them.
Come on! Don't be nervous! Ambush! Stay on offense! Focus on the target. Solid Score ones in for the Time Field name. I will never lose.
Holy shit. Shit. Just annihilated all of them. So it was just a bonus round with the doc. It was... I thought it was gonna be like, wait a minute, are we redoing every stage? No. It was just the doc with an extra little location twist to it. Nothing to it. But it was fun. Oh, I can't believe I managed to Virgil kill all of them like that. Sheesh. Well, we finished the Ghost Adventure. Okay. So... got some more stuff. Can't do Deadly Assault because it is restricted to level 70 characters, and my characters are nowhere near that high up, so it is what it is. Oh, come on, I can't even do more than one. How dare you, game? How dare you? Well, we did all that, so... might as well go catch up on other stuff.
All sorts of unexpected things happen in the morning. Mew Mew will always protect you. Should I say, protect you?
Okay, let's go catch up on some side quests since I have some time until I gotta go to work. Everyone, don't push. So lively here. 1,000 Denny's per photo. How about 1,000 polychromes per photo? I'll take that. So many bang boo, my social phobia has been triggered. Am I dreaming? Hello, everyone. Or so many bang boo, I must be in heaven. There you are. Sorry, I was lost in this ocean of bang boo. I need you to take a photo with me of the bang boo today. Today, although you took all the photos from me, I feel like it'd be a shame if I didn't get to meet all these cute bang boo in person. So these are all the boos whose photos I took over the course of her quest line, eh? They all just rendezvoused. So I thought of a way to get everyone to come together for a group photo, which we can use as the cover photo for the Bang Boob new hairdo. Must be a criminal genius for coming up with such a legitimate reason to misappropriate the project's funds to satisfy my own desires. It's up to you now. Final mission is to take a big group photo of me with all the Bang Boo. Let me see the photo, too. How'd the photo come out? 1,000 Denny's. Oh, it's Emelian. He's right there. Thought he looked familiar. I want to see it, too. How is it? Did I blink? It's perfect. This really is the last shot. Thanks, Mr. Photographer. The Bang Boob new hairdo belongs to both of us. I'll make sure you're given credit in the magazine. That reminds me, I still don't know your name. It's Faithin. What a special name. You really are mysterious. Remember to read next month's issue of the Redo Tour. See you around. I might as well just give her my proper one instead of my cover one. Well, I got a lot of stuff for that one. Wow, Lucy still isn't finished. What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here at Lumina Proxy. What are you doing here? I'm here with Lucy for some shopping. She's inside the store, so I'm waiting here. Shopping with her. Shopping with Lucy? Not my thing. When she asks if the outfit's good, if you say it looks good, she says it's just lip service. If you say it looks bad, she says you've got no taste. If you say it's okay, she just says you're dodging the question. Tougher than the Minesweeper game. She's a tough one to please. Exactly, that's why I steer clear and avoid giving her a chance to get started. And at the same moment... Oh, who do we have here? What a surprise, Proxy. What are you two chatting about? Why are you sighing? I have a headache. I've been having trouble sleeping. Insomnia can be a pain, especially considering how being a proxy takes so much brain power. Maybe your mattress is too uncomfortable. Getting some nice pajamas might help you sleep better. Speaking of which, why don't you check out my new pajamas? What do you think? Do they look good? You're literally wearing the same outfit, Lucy. You're not wearing anything different. Try to change the subject. You never expected this serious question so soon. With no other choice, you glance around, searching for a topic to change. Oh, wait. Tea-milk shop across the street. Why is sudden interest on the other side of the street, Proxy? Did you want some tea milk, Lucy? Tea milk? Oh, yeah. Proxy just mentioned that there's a pretty good tea milk spot nearby. It's rare for you to be so interested in this city slicker stuff. In that case, it's on you today. Tea milk spot is a 3-for-2 deal. Perfect for us three. My idea, my treat. You won't be able to carry 3 cups by yourself, Proxy. I'll come along. You stay here, Lucy. You're probably tired from shopping. You and Caesar attempt to avoid the clothes topic with a tea milk run. Oh, man. That's funny. Oh, it was just a regular trust increase, not even a whole one. Boo. I thought I'd get the significant by changing the subject, because that's what it sounded like. Like, did I have to, make it completely on the closed subject, or what? I'm so confused. Well, if I run it into it again, I'll try the other way around, see what happens. What a coincidence, you're here to buy flowers too? I just came here to hang out with you. Is that so? Sorry, I've got something important coming up. Can't stay for long. Based your request, the soft-toned flowers seem most appropriate. I'll take them. Could you wrap those up? Orchidea nods and pulls aside a few mostly white flowers into a bouquet. I guess you can tell that you're for a memorial. Pat lied her on the shoulder somberly. Don't worry, it all happened a long time ago. You're for an old companion, but for people like us, it's pretty much commonplace. One moment your partner is right by your side laughing and joking, the next they're killed by an ethereal. That kind of thing keeps on happening. Maybe it's fate. Never mind. Let's talk about something a little less heavy. What's your favorite flower? I like the pretty ones. Simple and straightforward. I don't really know a thing about flowers. That's why I was asking her for some recommendations. I used to just buy white lilies before. You chat with Lighter for a while, and soon his bouquet of flowers is ready. Lighter says something to Orchidea, and you catch him sneaking a glance your way. I'm in a hurry. Catch you around. Let's go catch a bite next time you're free. Lighter nods at you and leaves. You turn to go, but Orchidea stands in your path and hands you a bunch of freshly wrapped purple lilacs. The gentleman said to give you these. They're our most popular flower. May your relationship blossom forever. It's not like that. Oh, I just mean your friendship. Well, thank you for coming in today. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay. So... Whoa. What's this? Oh, must be... Complete the big city little one quest. Okay, so it's fine. Lost and found. There's an urban bike in a pretty good condition parked near the warehouse. Shows up at night. Okay. So nighttime, I can't do anything with that. So, movie time with Yishuen. Let me see if there's any special dialogue. Because you know how these quests are. I can never tell sometimes. Just in case. Okay, so no special dialogue. Just get it over with. It makes it easier. Hey, darling, how you doing? Why'd you here? About that Heart Sutra of Blazing Fire we talked about. Did you find it? Yes, I did. That's good to hear. Even though it's more of a blockbuster movie, I still paid attention to the details. You should watch it. I give you some ideas. Think of it as a tutorial video. Sounds good. This film's quality is quite remarkable. I'm even thinking about using it as a teaching reference for rookie disciples. But let's not overthink it today. Just enjoy watching for now. As for details on the mystic arts, let's discuss them after we finish watching. After getting some snacks nearby, the two find their seats to watch the movie. And make lovey, happy
As
love
expected,
time.
your store is much more suited for watching films in peace. Well then, since we're all set, let's see what the famous Heart Sutra of Blazing Fire is all about.
The movie starts playing on the screen, but strangely enough, it doesn't seem related to mysticism at all. Instead, you only see a man and a woman gazing at each other passionately from a distance. Hold on, this isn't a romance film, is it? Oh yeah! Well, I'm not one for romance movies, but I don't mind romance in a film, in another genre if it fits. Especially if it involves, Yishuen, just saying. After an emotional and sorrowful scene, bold letters suddenly appear on the screen, star-crossed. Are they?
Looks like this is actually a tape of Star-Crossed, not Heart Sutra of Blazing Fire.
Uh-oh, there was a mix-up.
There must have been a mix-up when they made the tape.
Oops. Should we watch a different one, or should we keep watching this one?
So, do you want to keep on watching this one?
They're trying to hitch Wise with Yishuen.
Let's continue watching. I find this Star-Crossed movie quite interesting.
She's definitely older than he is, but you know what? Some guys like older women, especially if they're still ripe. You and Yishuen watch the entire romantic movie Star-Crossed together. While the plot is a bit cliche, it's still pretty moving. Even though Yishuen looks as calm as ever, if you watch closely, you can see her lashes tremble ever so slightly at the most emotional moments of the film. Seems like she is also saddened by the protagonist's ill-fated love. Aww. After the sentimental ending song fades, Yishuen finally lets out a soft sigh.
So the mystics in the movie didn't overcome their ill-fated tribulation in the end.
It reminds her of her sister and her fellow mystics. Damn it!
But dying alongside the one you love, maybe that's not such a bad ending. All in all, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it.
It hit a little too close to home.
Same. I really liked it too.
Not as much as you.
That's good. Seems like we have similar taste in movies. Now that I think about it, many films like to base their stories around a mystic's trial of the heart.
Have you ever experienced a trial of the heart?
I have not. Practicing is about refining one's heart. I reckon that anything in this world, any person, any event, can serve as an aid in one's path. Trials of the heart are merely one of them. Sometimes getting overly fixated on what one shouldn't do is just another trial to overcome. Practicing is about refining one's heart. I reckon that anything in this world, any person, any event, can serve as an aid in one's path.
I have to go close my door because I heard my front door open and I don't want anyone coming in and making any excess noise.
Trials of the heart are merely one of them. Sometimes getting overly fixated on what one shouldn't do is just another trial to overcome.
So just redoing the dialogue, just in case.
So, there's no need to let such things hold you back.
Right now, like, Goofy, what are you doing? You're stepping all over my phone wire. Suddenly you feel a cool touch on your forehead. Hold on a second. Go on, Goofy. Let my little tortoise of a kitty cat out. She crawls like one. Suddenly you feel a cool touch on your forehead and Yishuen's fingertip gently taps between your brows.
You've got potential. I believe you can understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Well, now that we've finished the movie, why don't we meditate for a while? Meditating outside the temple can also do you some good.
Well, we're also in my bedroom, so we can also go a little bit further than meditating. If you know what I mean. Yishun can now promote the video store. Yay! Awesome. Okay. Ooh, it's Astra. Happened to pass by 6th Street Wise and thought I'd stop by to take a look. Want to rent a tape? No thanks, just have questions. Just ask the clerk, hello. If you'd like to rent a videotape, I'd like to ask if you have any videotapes related to Astra Yao. Yes, we do. Let me check. Search complete. Currently, the store has a few videotapes related to Astra in stock, including movies, variety shows, and musicals. Quite comprehensive. How are the sales for those? Movie sales are very good, but the variety shows and musicals are rarely rented. Most customers still prefer to watch movies and similar content. That's true. How about you, Wise? Of the movies I've started, what kind do you prefer? The musical is what she likes, so I'll go with that. What a coincidence. I actually rarely watch my own movies or variety shows, but I do watch my musicals over and over again. I tend to be critical of every scene I'm in, especially when sharing the stage with those experienced musical theater actors. I wonder if it's emotional property, whether I'm using the right techniques, whether there's a noticeable difference between in group scenes, if I'm holding others back. While filming movies or variety shows, although I take it seriously as work, I don't get that nervous. But as soon as it's time for a musical, I start overthinking, and I end up feeling both nervous and excited. Shows you care more about the musicals. You could say that's more about caring for every opportunity related to music. I've got the answer I wanted. I'll be going now. Why not find a place to hang out? Today's schedule's packed. Next time for sure. Ugh. Okay, where's the one for Panty Boy? Okay. Junior Wise, sorry to bother you. I brought some gifts for you. Fresh eggs, oatmeal, milk, and stuff. You and Junior Bell can have them for breakfast. Thanks, Senior Yinhu. Don't mention it. Well, let's get down to business.
Who would have thought Junior Wise is also a film buff on top of his talent for techniques? Oh, you've done me a huge favor by finding this tape.
My job, after all.
You're too kind, Senior Yinhu. It's what I do, after all. Whether it's new, old, popular, or discontinued, we've got all kinds of tapes.
You're making me want to sign up for a long-term membership with you folks. That way I can watch every episode of We Need You, even if I miss the live broadcast.
Follow your heart. Trust me, you won't regret choosing our store. I'll make sure we record every episode so you won't have to catch the broadcasts as they air.
This is genuinely tempting. I'm not usually the one to splurge, but your words have moved and reassured me, Junior Wise. I'll sign.
Come on, Pan. Live a little. Thank you for your patronage.
Many thanks, Senior Yinhu. I'll register your details then. Thank you for your patronage.
Since I'm a member now, can I catch up with the latest We Need You episodes here? The sooner I finish them, the better I can plan my next bargain hunting strategy.
Of course.
Sure. I don't really see the link between your backlog and your bargain hunting strategy, though.
Trying to make room to fit both of them in his schedule.
You'll see soon enough. I'll teach it to you too.
Start watching the latest episodes of We Need You with Senior Yinhu. You see him completely fixated on the screen and muttering thoughtfully to himself. Occasionally, he pulls out a notebook and jots down a few lines, and the notebook is completely packed full of notes by the time you finish.
Well. These episodes are jam-packed with information. Things will be a lot easier now that I know which companies and stores are hiring.
What exactly are you getting from this?
I'm still not really following. What exactly are you getting from this?
It's the bargain hunting strategy I mentioned, of course. By watching these job shows, you'll know where the best deals are. Typically, companies and stores that put out hiring ads for expansions are in their growth phase. After getting more staff and scaling up, their next step is figuring out how to attract customers. So, by keeping an eye on the company's recent moves, you'll catch all kinds of promotions. Truth be told, that's how Yunquei Summit has been saving and stretching our activity funds. Junior Wise, your video store also runs on a modest budget, and proxy work has its ups and downs. How about learning a trick or two on thrift and prosperity from your senior?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I'm all ears. Life in New Eridu is certainly filled with surprises. It never hurts to learn more about managing finances.
Especially when you have a freeloading AI that sucks up your budget to fund the electric bill.
Then remember lesson 1. If a store starts hiring at a completely new location, that means it's going to establish a branch there, and big discounts will surely follow. For example, JC Pharmacy planned a branch in Waifei Peninsula, where traditional medicine is popular. When I saw their hiring ad on the show, I knew something was up. And just as I expected, they opened a store in Phylum Heights and gave away a bunch of coupons to pull customers from Peace Herbal. I took the opportunity and stockpiled 2 years' worth of common medicine for everyone, at crazy low prices. Another thing is to pay attention to the people these stores are hiring. For example, if a barber shop is hiring apprentices, they'll likely roll out new hair care packages at bargain prices soon, to get the trainees some practice. I've always gotten my touch-ups during these promotions. Sure, sometimes you end up with inexperienced apprentices, but the results are decent enough.
Senior Yinhu, you can't blindly chase cheap deals. What if something goes wrong with your bargain haircut, or if you buy expired food? Those seem like very real risks.
Well said. And that leads to my third lesson. Bargain hunt in moderation, and don't be greedy. You'll end up the loser if you hyper-focus on chasing cheap deals. Apart from the barbershop incident, there was this upstart company specializing in Thyron apparel. They advertised everywhere and opened up branches, and then came the hyped-up and flashy opening promotions. I figured I could grab some cheap everyday clothes, so I placed a bunch of orders. Turns out, it was all a scam. The company took all my dennies and vanished within days.
like Bishojo.
This marks one of the darkest stains on my thrifty career. Ever since, I always make sure to do thorough background checks before spending at these places. Oh, there I go again. Apologies, Junior Wise, for taking up your time with my boring rambling. It's one of the only things I'm good at. That's all I know.
Well, other than cooking, of course. Not at all. It was very useful.
Not at all. Your lessons are practical and taught me how to make good use of daily info that I took for granted. It was very useful.
Really? Good. If there are any other thrifty tips you want to learn, come ask me anytime. There are plenty more where that came from.
I think Goodwill should hire this guy.
That said, you don't have to worry about expenses during your time at Swabian Temple. I'll take care of all your daily needs.
And now he can promote my store. Yay. What the? Eos? What are you doing over here? Okay. Okay. Get rid of this one. Can't tell what this one looks like. Okay, changed up the wall a bit. Okay. I got some time, so let's do some more side questing. Complete the cult commission. General Chop is furious about something. Okay, since I activated the quest, hopefully that means I can... Oh, it has to be at midnight. Then why did I even bother?
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl. Well, seems like my noodles were just...
Might as well do it. I just realized also that the HDD does not go beyond season 1 for whatever reason. It's stuck at that and it doesn't let me redo season 2 stuff. I wonder why. I liked redoing old missions so I could get polychromes. But now it won't let me do it for that. The prophecy, not gonna bother with. I mean, I could just use the prepaid guard and finish it up that way, but eh. Okay. Okay, what do I want to do?
We fighting? Take me.
Want to see the Red Sky?
Man,
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Oh. Allow me to record the process, real-time bomb data for you. Multiple effects and multiple crystalline conversions. Energy conversion. Please use bombs to destroy as many ethereals as possible. $5,000 gear coins. Sheesh. Well, can't do anything. Okay, so can't do anything here. I gotta keep going. Saying 10% more, increases by 10%. It both sounds the same, honestly. I don't see the difference. Oh boy. Oh, I got to fight. I lost. I got boxed in.
An opening. Concentrate.
Sneak attack.
Look, shift. Concentrate. Swift yet still. Release.
They don't want me to leave. I can't leave. They won't. They've boxed me in again. I can't do anything. It's infuriating. And the third gold thing didn't show up either, so now I'm concerned.
Careful. Allow me. Concentrate.
Surprise.
Shift.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Yeah. I'll watch over you.
Stage is mine.
Concentrate. Obliterate form and spirit. Scatter.
I literally can't do anything. The game has boxed me in, and this is very annoying. Ugh. Like, I did the thing, game. What do you want me to do? I'm so fucking sick of this. This quest isn't fun. It's just annoying at this point.
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me!
Focus. Surprise. Shift.
More chaos!
Swift yet still. Clear yet murky.
Can I leave yet? Annoying. I just want to leave, but the game won't let me. This is very fucking annoying. I dearly hope we don't get any more quests from this jackass ever again.
Leave this with me. This song is dedicated to the world. Allow me. Shift. Focus.
More chaos!
Concentrate. An opening. Cycle of yin and yang. Out to cream.
Let me out, game. Tired of running in circles. Finally, I got the data and I get out of here. Son of a bitch. I didn't get everything. I did not get everything, game. I meant to... What did I do? What was the other thing? I don't know what I did. You know what? I'll just do it. I'll do what I missed on my own time. I just want that to be over with at this point. Get me out of this shit. I really hope this is the last quest from Colt because I'm so done with him. Speak of the devil. Pig-headed what? I can't believe those people said the source of my data cannot be verified. They said I wasn't qualified to enter the Hollow, so this batch of data couldn't be validated and my masterpiece couldn't be patented. So then I said, how do I apply for credentials then? And they said I can submit application as long as I become a scientist first. Meet certain qualifications and get recognized by the board. And they would send an investigator to go with me. Thing is, excuse me, I can't be officially recognized scientist without a patent of my own. Can I have the short version? I'm going to blow up on all of New Eridu. Calm down. Just kidding. I may love explosives, but I'm not a violent criminal. I'm crazy about explosives because the moment they explode, they solve all problems and disasters. I was once trapped under thick concrete slabs during a disaster, and in the prolonged darkness, I gradually gave up on survival. Until a mysterious ringing explosion, the shaft of light cut through the darkness. At the very moment, I thought to myself, one of these days, I'm going to build a bomb that can save even more people and give even more hope. Thanks for listening to all of that. I'll see what I can do about the bomb. I'm not going to give up. Ugh. Please let that be the last one. I don't think I can do another one with him. Okay. Prophecy, Withering Garden Core. Okay. I have to go use the little proxies room and then eat and then get ready for work. So all these other side quests as well as dates and character quests I have to do, I'm going to put them off for now, come back later. Assuming YouTube's new stupid-ass AI doesn't kill me, because can't be on YouTube without YouTube trying to kill itself every 5 seconds. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be fine by tomorrow and that nothing bad happens. Trying to get Yanagi. And then hopefully get Alice if I'm able to, but we'll see what happens. In the meantime, I'm tired. I gotta go, and I gotta go freshen up to go to my real job. So, well, we did the whole Ghost Adventure side gig. Happy we did that. Caught up with some side quests and movie dates. And I'm happy about that too, but as much as I would like to do more, I'd rather not risk push it. So I'm going to cut it off here and be back later, more than likely tomorrow. Again, assuming YouTube doesn't kill 75% of its user base with their AI shenanigans. So I'll see y'all later. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.